by the tardiness that you saw from Tom. Did that get under your skin a little bit?
No, I didn't get under my skin, but you know, he was a little late, so that kind of annoyed me. You know, I was showing up on time, trying to be respectful for everyone involved, and yeah, you know, he showed up late, kind of did his thing, but
it wasn't intentional, by the way. He said an hour and a half late, and then he went to an hour, and I was about half an hour late, but I didn't mean to be late. I just went when the driver took me. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't sat around thinking, oh, let's make Jarvis and his mum and all that wait. That ain't how it was. I just turned up when I got brought there. I walked into, well, you saw what happened, so.
You said yesterday he wasn't ready. He said, stop acting like you're ready because you're not ready. You look at him now, does he feel ready? Does he seem ready for this fight in 2 days?
He looks ready for a fight, yeah, he looks ready to go. I'm just excited to get in now. I'm like genuinely excited. Yesterday was a lot of fun. It was a shame that it was a bit of a, like I said, an altercation, if you like, at the beginning, because I didn't come in quite a good mood, dancing around, saying hello to everybody and stuff like that. And I felt a bit...
you feel like Jarvis's team was trying to push your buttons a little bit when you got in there?
I just felt like I walked in and I wasn't intentionally late. You know, I wasn't trying to be rude. I was trying to be over polite, if you like, saying hello to everyone. And then I came into everyone staring me down, his brother and his manager and his friends all circling me, trying to say stuff to me like, who do you think you are? And I thought, oof, what's going on here? I've just said hello to everyone. I'm just trying to offer Jarvis's mum a coffee and all that. And then he tried to intimidate me like I'm going to be intimidated by these people. It took a lot more.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was definitely, we definitely got heated. We were just pissed off, annoyed, but you know, it's all respect at the end of the day. We're having a fight at, you know, 2 days' time. It's just me and him in the ring, and that's really it.
Tom, you've said that Jarvis has got no heart. He just plays games. Do you believe that dragging him into deep waters on Saturday?
I didn't, you know, when that was put on the KingPyn thing, I just had a FaceTime Zoom thing with him, and I'm trying to have a bit of fun. I'm trying to ask a few questions, and I'm not really getting anything back, you know. So then I got asked these questions: what do you think? Does he have any heart? And you know, I'm not trying to dig personally at the kid. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, fair enough. He seems like a nice kid, but just don't, you know, just don't take the piss and try and. I was just pissed off yesterday when they tried to intimidate me, because I'm not going to be intimidated by clowns like that, mate.
Jarvis, has this fight over the last few weeks become a little bit personal?
No, I wouldn't say it's become personal. You know, at the end of the day, we're getting in the ring, we're fighting, putting on a show for people, and you know, I've got respect for him no matter what.
Thank you, mate.
I think it just got a little heated at the beginning, and it kind of cooled down at the end. You know, we shook hands and stuff, and you know, I'm just honestly ready to. I'm just ready to get in there.
I noticed that you lot were trying to feel me out. You're trying to test me out. When I walked in, you all staring, and then all crowded around me. You thought I was going to shit myself and fold, but then when I switched and went mad,
we didn't come up with a plan or anything to do
I walked
nothing.
in and it was like it was systematically planned. I walked in and everyone was just like on my case, and I thought, wait a minute, are you lot trying to actually put it on me here? Like,
I mean, we just didn't know why you were late. Why, you know, we had been there for a while.
And you know, I wouldn't have questioned you if you were late. I just cracked on with my day. You lot cancelled the day before. Maybe it wasn't your intention.
No, we didn't. Like I said before, I did say that before. We didn't cancel. We didn't cancel the day before.
I'm not asked for. I'm here for the week.
We didn't cancel the day before.
I don't care.
Let's move on. We've got past it. Let's move on from the tardiness. We've got a fight between you two. Come say no. Tom, I've got to say, I've noticed a bit of a black eye there. Heavy sparring the last couple of weeks?
Like I said, I've had a short camp, well, in comparison to what obviously Jarvis has had. So I've had to really have quite a violent camp. I've been sparring 3 times a week with kids who were out of my league at the beginning of the camp. Towards the end of the camp, I've been going through and being able to cope and working quite well with some of these kids. The last camp that I had was Slim. I was sparring with kids, and on my last spar that I had, I ended up like knocking the kid out in the spar, and I was so confident going into it and stuff like that. And on this one, I'm been sparring kids who are just so much stronger and, you know, real boxers, and it was a big wake-up call. The camp for Slim was a good camp, but I went against people that I've been sparring like now, and I managed to get through them now. So I feel good, feel confident, I feel very fit. And you know, I'm just happy to get in. It's just, like I said, the experience as a whole. For me, I'm getting paid to get in shape. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really asked about all. It's good for me, bro. I'm happy.
Jarvis, you know this is a wiry individual. Yesterday, you got to see it firsthand. You were doing your open workout, and he hopped in the ring, and you guys started shadowboxing a little bit. What'd you think about that?
Hey man, no, I guess he was just trying to get in my head or, entertain, that's what
Right.
he does.
That's how I try to entertain. It all felt a bit boring.
Hey,
Spice it up,
Some of those shots came with a closed
you know?
fist, though, you know what I mean? They came a little close.
Yeah. I think there was some security that were kind of worried.
I was trying to jump.
We were all worried for a minute.
Like, I don't know.
But I obviously
jumped
know.
in and had a little dance around with him.
I
That's
obviously
all it
know
was.
nothing's gonna happen, before the fight. We're not trying to do
Professional.
Yeah, exactly. We're all respect.
Tom, one more for you. You said yesterday while Jarvis was working out, he's got 18 months. I thought he'd be a lot better.
I know, to be honest, if you locked me in a gym for 18 months, I feel like I'd come as a different animal. And from what I saw yesterday, don't get me wrong, I have an idea that I imagine he was holding back a little bit and he didn't want to showcase too much, just like I was. But, fuck me, 18 months in the gym, you want to come out like a little mini Mike Tyson, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, in the ring, it's a whole different story, when you're actually doing pads, just doing light stuff.
Nah, of course, yeah, you look fluent.
It's a whole different
You
game.
look fluent with it, and you looked, like I said, a lot more technical than I am, because you've had a lot more time in the sport than me. I'm coming for a fight, you're coming to box. We'll see what happens, it goes either way, do you know what I mean?
Jarvis, yesterday, you said that you were going to, and I quote, kill Tom. Do you still feel, that's excessive.
I think some people took that out.
Great.
Not
That's
really,
excessive.
he said, a direct look in the eyes, told him to kill me.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
And I thought, this gangster guy, he's actually about
Ain't
it.
trying to go to jail. But, I mean,
He's a proper gangster, this guy.
metaphorically, yeah, I'm trying to.
Metaphorical.
Tom keeps calling you a boy. Does that
Yeah, what?
calling you a boy?
Oh, no, boy. No.
Yeah. Does that annoy you at all?
When did I say that? When did I call him a boy? When?
You said it a few times.
Yeah, I'm trying
You're
to
just saying.
around the stage now. Just click if you want, we will do, You know, you are off like that, yeah.
We're going to say that until Saturday night. But look, Tom's wily, he's fiery. Is he getting under your skin at all? Because you've been very calm.
No, I've got a strong mental, and there's nothing that anyone can really say or do that's gonna affect, my goal and what I want to do. I've got one thing in mind, and that's to win on Saturday. So.
Well, Jarvis, let's talk about winning. You wholeheartedly believe you're going to win, you're going to move forward in this tournament, and I expect you're going to win this tournament. Put Tom out of the mix for a second. Looking at who else is here, who do you believe is the biggest threat to you becoming the KingPyn champion?
I mean, everyone's really a threat, honestly. Everyone. We'll see on Saturday how everyone performs. But, Gibbs a big threat for me, but Broom's a big threat.
I think you want that Austin fight.
And yeah, that would be a great fight. We've obviously got some shit going on, so I would love that fight. But
I came into this interview thinking I'm going to let Jarvis talk this time. I'm not going to say what I'm going to let you. But it's not going to get that far, bro. Come on, man.
nah, yeah, but you'll see.
Come on, bro. I'm sorry.
No, keep going,
I want you to talk this time.
Let's go, yeah.
You take the stage, bro. I'm sorry. Go on.
Okay, Tom, I'm sure you believe you're going to win this fight and move forward. When you look at the roster behind us, who do you think is the biggest threat to you going all the way and winning this tournament?
I think the biggest threat's Jarvis. He's the one who's been in the gym. I was saying I didn't even watch any of these other guys. I don't even know what they're doing. I seen Gibb do his workout yesterday and he looked on point. I've not really watched any of the other guys. I seen my mate Nate doing a little bit with his head guard on. I thought that needs to come off. I've not really seen much, so as far as it goes, I just watched his little bit of sparring footage. And even then, I'm not immediately nervous or under threat. I just feel like this is going to be a nice little fight.
Nice little fight. How do you see this fight finishing?
Well, like I said, he's been having a lot of time to pace himself, to learn, to all that. So, with it being a boxing fight, I've got an idea how he's going to come towards me. I'm a bit taller than him, a bit longer than him, so he's going to try and get inside. But we'll just see what happens,
Jarvis, how does this fight conclude Saturday night?
Yeah, well, I mean, we're not professional boxers.
And I know he's going to go for the body as well. I know he's going to go for the
But
body.
you can't train your body enough, The body shots hurt, no matter the amount of training you do. Yeah, we're not professional fighters, so that you can't really call. Anything can happen in that ring, and like I said, I'm gonna try and kill it.
Metaphorically.
Metaphoric.
Well, look, guys, another fight incredibly exciting this Saturday night. Let's get you guys to have a face-off.
You've got to admit, it's a lot boring when I let him talk, though, innit?
I'm in the middle.
Got nothing else to say, man.
It smells like an hamster's cage, bro.
Tom Zanetti versus Jarvis, another banger live on pay-per-view.